we go. We back. There we go. We back. I got it. I got some theme music. I got it, y'all. What Robert at? All right, shut it live, everybody. Shut it live, please. Share everybody. Tag. Come to, bitch. Okay, everybody got the shades on tonight. Okay. Everybody got the shades on tonight, baby.
It's Ab here. Come on, Ab. Oh, sorry, Robert got y'all waiting until he gets his bus. Come on, Ab. We got to move.
So what it was, thank y'all for the gift. What it was, Guwap, he had did the flyer first, and he had did the wrong time, 10 Eastern. So both of the flyers had two different.
Explain that. Good evening, Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Big Old Streets Wanna Know. We have Cortez as our host, Savanna and and we have Robert, the God. You know we always have technical difficulties with one of the co-hosts.
Yes. Shut it live, y'all. How y'all doing? Welcome to the Bigo Streets Wanna Know, baby. Okay? Because you know, it's always three sides to a story. Your side, they side, and the goddamn truth, bitch. So we want to know. You know, the streets are talking, and we want to hear from the horse's mouth, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We want to know. Okay, today, we're waiting on Robert. Hold on. Tonight, our first guest on the show is lovely, legendary, Ebony, honey. Y'all know her.
And you like Ebony.
Y'all know her about, she do letters. And she might read a bitch every now and then.
Right.
Yes.
Right. And the girl, so, I feel that we want Ebony to be our first guest because a lot of the girls can't take Ebony. They can't take Ebony's look. They can't take Ebony's brave. They can't take take her persona. They just can't take Ebony, period. So I think Ebony should be the perfect contender as the grand entrance, honey. A lot of people have said Ebony was a bad person. Her husband did this. She's scared to do it a meetup. It have been media time that we tried to see a meetup from in Texas. The Texas
right. Thank y'all for the gift.
Always said she would stand her ground and she do her own shows and her numbers always rock, baby. So tonight we will be getting the scoop on her Ashley, her pastor, her impression, and the rest of the contenders that's going on with the Get Down. We want to know expressions 50, expressions on coke. We want to know that did Ashley Shepherd pull up? Did she do this and this and that? And we want to ring the motherfucking bell today because enough is a motherfucking day. Now,
and remember, everybody is welcome. Everybody is welcome. Everybody is welcome. But always make sure, remember, don't keep it cute. Don't get beautiful, bitch.
It's have into the building. Miss God.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Thank y'all for sharing. Please share this live like some of us share us men, honey.
Real quick.
Hey, y'all, I'm just calling an Uber. Go ahead. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Hey, boo. All right.
Perform your song real quick, and then here we come, Ebony.
Okay, yeah, he'll be ready.
I love the background.
Thank
you. The background, you look so beautiful.
Yes. You looking so pretty tonight, Ebony. And I want to thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to come on our show. You know, that means so much to us. Yes, it do.
And y'all, if I sound a little funny or something like that, it's because my jaw is swollen.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right.
Your back teeth fit.
It's my wisdom tooth.
At least
I gotta
you ain't
go
got that
money.
black shit in the back of your mouth. No teeth.
Bitch, don't see. Look, I ain't for that motherfucking shit, bitch. I can't even cuss your ass out the right way.
I'm sure I said to Ashley, I said at least you don't got that shit in the back.
Oh.
It's not dead.
I'm sorry, Savannah. I'm sorry.
Okay, yes, come on through. Come on through. Yes. Share the live, y'all. Everybody coming on in, baby. That was ready, baby. Ready for the inconvenience.
You about that share your live.
I am. Girl, everybody was blowing my damn inbox, my phone. Yeah. All right.
Yes.
Here we go. Come on.
Welcome, Abby. Yes.
Come on.
That background is beautiful. I love the nails.
Come on. Hey. Like, share, tag, invite, and save a big live. Come on. Like, share, tag, invite, and save a big live. Hey. Share this live like you share your men. Share this live like you share your men. Come on. Share this live like you share your men. Share this live like you share your men. To my haters in the front, to my haters in the back, to my haters on the right, to my haters on the left. Leave quiet like your edges did. Leave quiet like your edges did. Hey, leave quiet like your edges did. Leave quiet like your edges did. Any minute, mighty more. Some of them hating hoes got to go. Any minute, mighty more. Some of them hating hoes got to go. Don't do me, bitch. Do your hair. 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 Hey. Come on. Woo. Hey, like, share, tag, invite. What you looking at? Share. 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 Like, share, tag, invite, and say we'll be live. Like, share, tag, invite, say we'll be live. Share it live like you share your men. Share it live like you share your men. Share it live like you share your men. men. Share it live like you share your men. Here we go. Put your hands in the air, wave it from side to side. Ladies, if we put that clean, say alright.
Alright.
Oh, put your hands in the air, wave it from side to side. Ladies, if we put that clean, say alright. Hey, they call me head hunter. They call me head hunter. All right. They call me head hunter. They call me head hunter. Guess what? I leave them D-O-A, dead on arrival. Hey, I leave them D-O-A, dead on arrival. Hey, I suck the soul out the. Ow! I suck the soul out the. Woo! I suck the soul out the D. I suck the soul out the D. Come on, y'all. Hey, like, share, tag, invite, and save a big life. Come on, like, share, tag, invite, and save a big life. Hey, share this live like you share your men. Share this live like you share your men. Ooh, share this live like you share your men. Share this live like you share your men. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Don't start no shit, you raggedy bitch. Don't start no shit, won't be none, bitch. Don't start no shit, you raggedy bitch. Hey, put your hands in the air, wave them like you just don't care. Hey, put your hands in the air, wave them like you just don't care. I do it, baby, stick it, baby, do it. Share it live like you share your men. Share it live like you share your men. Hey, share it live like you share your men. Share it live like you share your men. Like, share, tag, and buy. And say.
Drop for me.
Yes, thank y'all. Woo! Thank y'all. How y'all doing? Thank y'all so much for tuning in today to the Bigo Streets Want to Know. Because there's a lot of rumors, a lot of gossip going on in the Bigo Streets. And we want to know. Because there's always three sides to a story. Your side, they side, and the goddamn truth, bitch. So we got Ebony here today. We got some interview. We got some questions for Ebony today. You know, we want to know.
You have the AC on?
We want to know. Okay, so who want to start first with the question? Robert, Savannah.
So Abby, I'm gonna get to it, Abby. Okay, Abby, you have been now. I want to be very clear, Abby. Everything on this panel is completely unbiased. So as we do ask,
very unbiased.
We will also be asking you some questions in the comments as well as we go along, and we will be taking comment questions and concerns after Abby. This is unbiased. Me, Savannah, and Cortez absolutely have no saying anything or feeling about anything at all.
Right.
We are coming to you from a complete interview stance.
Right.
But we do want to get down to the nitty gritty. So, Abby, first and foremost, can you tell us what you are known for on Bigo? What is your story? What do you do?
Thank y'all for the deal.
And give us a little bit of who Abby is, because you have a pretty big following. So tell us how that's been developed.
Okay, so I came from Facebook. I've always had my own platform. I've always did my own thing. I've never had like a team of people, like, you know how Keys to the Streets had Savannah brand. Like, I was never on it. I was always by myself. And so I started off by doing real tea, like people that I actually knew, you know, doing they type of tea, like where people would inbox me if they wanted to expose their boyfriend or something like that. So I was doing serious shit. Like, Yeah, I was doing some serious shit.
Right.
Some dangerous shit. So,
Robert,
started,
get your phone on mute while you talk.
huh?
Answer your question.
What you say?
Okay, go ahead.
Robert, go.
Oh,
Go ahead.
me?
Go finish. You can finish.
Okay, somebody said they can't hear.
No, because we were telling Robert to put his phone on mute to see finish.
Oh, okay. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's what happened. So, that's how I got my following. Just hit the live button and start doing my own thing. People were sharing. That's what they do.
Now you're blessing the panel.
On Bigo, what I do is I do letters. I do cook-offs. I also do what's the 411 with L. So I also do auctions. I haven't did one in a while, but that's what I throw that in there every now and then. So yeah, that's what.
Okay, so speaking of your platform, so due to your platform, we had rumors running around from this thing from the victim, Miss Ashley Shepherd. She currently said and running around that she created you, she made you, she gave you the platform. So me and the Bingo Street want to know, did she make you or did you create your own platform? How did you meet her? Who is Ebony? And did Ebony create her own platform? Or did you come from Periscope or with all this that was the rumors that she made you?
Okay, so first off, when I first started doing this, I didn't know who the fuck Ashley was. I didn't know who she was. I didn't know who Brandon was. I didn't know nobody from Keys. I didn't know none of y'all, basically. So,
You could tell the story.
what? So, okay, so look, the first person I ever met was Cortez. Okay? Me and Cortez got into it. That was the first person I ever met. I didn't meet Ashley until I went to school. That was like in 20, was that 2019? I think like 2019 or some shit. Like, the second time I came to Scope it was like 2019. So I've been going live since 2017. You do the math.
Right.
Okay. So when I got on Scope, I had been on Scope twice already. So I came back on Scope. I started doing letters. The idea was brought to me by Danny and some people in the congregation because they felt like, okay, so Jackie was doing letters on Scope, right? So they didn't want the Facebook people in Jackie's room. So shit, Danny then was like, I think you will be the perfect person, to do letters. And so we started doing our own Facebook letters. We started doing our own Facebook letters, and it blew up from there.
Your question now, Cortez, or do you want me to go again?
Okay, I'll go. Okay, of course. Okay, we want to know what happened with you and Ashley. Like, y'all was best friends. Like, what happened? What happened with that?
I feel that she went around the question. I feel that she still haven't answered the question, where did Ashley come from in the picture? We want to know where did Ashley come from in the picture.
Okay, so look. Ashley, cause I really can't fucking remember, really. Ashley, you gotta look at me and
Keep it cute in the comments, y'all. Keep it cute in the comments, y'all, to get mute. We ain't kicking nobody out, but keep it cute now.
This was 2019. This was 2019. So how the fuck can Ashley create something that was already created in 2017? It's not making sense. Okay? So, Ashley, we all know she loved to take credit for some shit. Ashley came in my room on Scope and shared a live. She wasn't the only one sharing my lives. So if that's what you want to say, she made me. If that's what made me her sharing a fucking live. Come on. And me and Ashley has never been best friends. That's one thing. Ashley never knew where I lived at. She used to try to hang out with me. I would never hang out with Ashley at all. Like, we was not no fucking best friends. We were just cordial. That's all it was. Like, no best friends. Ashley just, I don't know how the fuck she got in the picture. I think it was me, her, and Vaughn. We was all in a group chat together. And that's how that happened. I want to say, just talking to each other, saying hey, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right. Thank y'all.
Okay, so I have so let's get into it. So you talked a little bit about Ashley. There's been speculation around the Beagle Streets of something to do with your ex-husband or ex-boyfriend, something of a shooting of a child, blowing his head off, killing a child or something. Saying, why haven't you been worrying about that? What happened to you? So do you want to elaborate a little bit on all of that that's been spoken in the Beagle Streets? What's the tea with that?
Okay, so first off, when this crime happened, it was like in 94. I was a kid.
Right.
So I was a kid, and he was like 19 or some shit. So, like I said, even if y'all read the story, like he was involved in a drive-by shooting, and there was people out there, and somebody got hurt. So I'm saying, like, what is there for me to explain, and why would Josh have to get on here and explain anything when he already did his time? That happened like 20-something years ago. Like,
he was a kid.
Damn near 30. Yeah, he was 19. He was young as fuck. So he did his time in this. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can't read the story on Google. Like, but I was a kid, so I wasn't around when they.
Right.
Okay, so I want to know. The streets want to know where did Precious come in the picture, and we want to know what was you a part of the keys to the street agency, and you feel that your bag wasn't right, and you wasn't making enough money, and it wasn't organized right, and too much was all over the place, that you had reassigned to be in another agency. So what's going on with that?
Well, on what you mean, Savannah? Like, what you mean? Since we've been on Vigo?
Yeah, was you a part of Keys to the Street agency, and then you got transferred to another agency? We heard.
No. Okay, so let me answer your first question with Precious. Okay. So one day we was on the book, right? I goes in Precious live. Precious, she's talking about women because she used to have it bad, talking about heavy set women, always trying to put down women, bigger women. Okay. So I made a comment not agreeing with something that she said. And it went from there. Because she had it bad, like if you had your own opinion, like she would kick you out the fucking live. So it started from there, and her not knowing that I had my own platform. So I did a live about the bitch. And it went from there. So, yeah. Okay, and as far as I'm still in Brandon agency. Okay. I've never been with any other agency.
Okay.
Like,
because they were saying that you was in another agency, you just have your family, and you just up there doing your zooms and wham. So we constantly, the people, the comments, everybody around the Bingo Street have paid their gas coins and paid all that to get to these fights and these meet and greets and these meetups at gas stations, at apartments. At this, first we heard that her son bust her window. She want her son to do the crime for her. We feel that Ashley Shepherd is 6'3", a big giant, and she started all this mess, and she's not going to do nothing. She have her daughter and her son, we don't have the record that she basically trying to set you up for hitting a child. But we got to just know that we have your back. When you have to go to court or something, we would show up, because that don't make no sense. I don't understand that how Ashley Shepherd started stuff with you, and then she's meeting up, but she's bringing her daughter and her son to fight her battles. So do you feel that Ashley do she really want to fight, or do she just want to put an act for views? And thank God for season the first, and Peter act for views and for the people just to show. Cause we ain't seen no fight, we ain't seen no scratches, no whooping, no nothing. The only thing we seen is them busting your window and them disrespecting their people.
Okay, so first off, my window wasn't the one that got busted. It was T. Rucker's.
T. Rucker.
So there was T. Rucker window that happened to. Another thing is that I don't feel like Ashley really want to fight. We all know every time she pulls up, it's always a car full of motherfuckers. Her kids, other people's kids, her motherfucking neighbors. It's always somebody in the car with her. So I really feel like she be doing that shit for show, just for views. Trying to get the people hyped up for no reason. Like, that's what that is. She really don't want to fight.
So do you want to fight, or are you playing with the roles too?
No, I want to fight Ashley ass. I want to beat her the fuck up.
So
Because she talk too much.
Do you want to fight Precious as well?
I want to fight. Oh, I want to do more than fight Precious. I want to do more than fight Precious. I think Precious' mouth should be stomped in. That's what the fuck I think.
Okay.
I think her mouth should be stomped in.
Hey, everybody, this is a non-biased, everybody's welcome. Everybody is welcome to come on this show for an interview.
I just got a message from the camera crew and the producers. They said they want to know, we tired of hearing about this headboard with the roach crawling. The girls got pictures of the roach. Did the roach come? Because, you know, some of the girls, I'm from the project, so I done seen a couple of roaches and rats in there. When you turn the lights on, they scatter, running, crawling in your bed. I have lived that life. So it's not a shame what happened to roaches, little bitch, if you're on there. But we want to clear it up. Did the roach crawl on your headboard, or that was just a screenshot? Did they Photoshop the roach in it, or do you claim the roach?
Okay, so first off, that last picture that Precious had, that was a fucking Photoshop. Okay? Yes. Months ago, I had Lil Ricky them, you know what I'm saying, baby? Lil Ricky and his motherfucking parents and shit. You know, because I live in apartments. I stay in apartments or whatever. So I had to order me some shit. I still got the shit.
Sometimes the next door neighbor, you know, you claim the next door neighbor, like, girl, that's the next door neighbor.
Look, listen. I went to the next door neighbor, right? I told her about the powder stuff, you know, the little, because I'm trying to shit. We need to be roach free around this motherfucker. What the fuck?
Right.
So I took care of my shit. I put the shit down, you know what I'm saying? Lil Ricky and them packed up. I guess they went motherfucker.
Y'all not kicking nobody out, is it? Ain't nobody getting kicked out, is it, y'all? Nobody get kicked out. I want nobody kicked out.
Yeah,
nobody.
Hell yeah. Listen, let me tell you something. One thing about it, can't nobody embarrass me with a motherfucking thing. That's one thing. Ain't nobody ever seen my apartment. Don't nobody know how I live or none of this. Like, so that right there, it don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Because I stay in apartments and I know what's what.
So Abby, the people want to know. The people on the Beagle streets want to know. They want to go back to that Beagle incident. A lot of the girls say that you were on the second balcony or second floor or wherever of your house, throwing Glade scented candles or some type of whatever over, aiming at people, whatever. Can you go back and tell us a little bit about that incident? Because the people want you to clarify what was going on, and they say, and also while
the comments, y'all.
And also while you're there, Abby, the people want to know. Let's talk about the Ashley incident when you flicked the lights and drove by and the gate. So let's get into the Glade or the candles that you were throwing over or the canned goods, whatever they say, and also the Ashley incident. Why didn't you get out the car? Why did you flick the lights and drive by? Also, why were you throwing things over the gate, even though this was months ago or years ago? So pick whichever one you want to, and let's talk about that for a little bit.
Okay, so we can talk about both of them. Okay, so back in 2018, me and the girl Cherry had got into it.
That's fine, Robert. We have Robert currently in the street getting interviews for our show. So that's why he is in the streets right now. Thank you. Go now, Ebony.
Okay, yeah, so back in 2018, me and Cherry had got into it. Charity is the girl now that hangs out with Precious. They claim to be friends, but they only met each other because of me. Okay? So, Charity, I had already told her, I'm the one that gave out my address. Okay? That's the thing. I'm the one that gave her the address. I had already told Charity, I'm not going to fight you in my apartments, but I will fight you at the front gate. Bitch, we can fight outside the apartments, period. So, with her already knowing I wasn't going to fight her inside the apartments, she came in the apartments and knocked on my door. So I'm like, bitch, go to the front of the gate. I'm going to come outside. So she's still standing by the door talking shit. So, bitch, I went in the house and I started throwing glass at the bitch. I started throwing all kind of shit. I ain't throw no fucking canned goods. I don't know nothing about none of that. I didn't throw no motherfucking canned goods, bitch. I threw some glass. For real, I threw some motherfucking glass candles. And them bitches got to running. They got the motherfucking running, bitch. So that's when I came outside. They ended up leaving after they ended up
So wait. You was throwing glass candles. Is that? And we have to be honest right here. We're gonna go ahead. We have to be honest here, Abby. Were you throwing glass candles and not going outside because you were afraid, or is there another reason? Let's get into that. We want to talk about that.
Okay. Why didn't she? First of all, she was not by herself. She had two other bitches with her. Okay? That's first of all. Second of all, it didn't have shit to do with me being scared. It was the point was I wasn't about to fight in my apartments. I wasn't about to lose my shit for what? Like, we can fight outside the apartment. Like, it don't make sense to me. If you really, really, really want to fight me, bitch, then you'll compromise. Let's fight outside the apartment. Like, I don't understand. So I really feel like with her already knowing I wasn't going to fight her in the apartments, that's the only reason why she did that. Because I ended up coming outside. I ended up going out the gate and everything, and they wouldn't even pull back up. They was down the street from me at the store. I said, I went live and asked them to pull back up. They wouldn't pull back up. So shit, I can't make nobody fight me. So I took my motherfucking ass back in the gate and went in the house.
Shut alive, y'all.
So, we want to know what's going on with the situation with you and Keith. Why?
Wait, hold on. Robert asked me with the Ashley thing, he asked me something. Thank you, baby.
Robert. He in the street getting questions.
Yes. What's going on?
I don't know, Robert. You didn't ask me something.
Okay, so we talked about the candles and we talked about the gate. Right? You talked about the gate and Ashley Shepherd and why you had flicked the light, she said, and drove off.
You was asking me about Ashley. Right, about me pulling up to her apartments and all of this and that. Okay, so I had told Ash, I had already said this before I even got a car. I was like, when I get a car, I'm going to go to Ashley Apartments. I'm going to do her the same way that she try to fucking do me. I'm going to go out there and cause a motherfucking scene. So I went out there by my motherfucking self, which I already knew she was going to have her kids, her motherfucking neighbor, Frenchie, her fucking grandmother, if she could get the bitch out there. I already knew she was going to have a lot of motherfuckers. My whole thing was come out the gate. I wasn't about to go inside the gate. It's one way in, one way out. Period, bitch. So I feel like this. I wanted to give her a taste of her own medicine, and the bitch was scared. And I showed that she was scared. She started calling motherfuckers, asking people, how long is it going to take you to get here? When can you come? And shit like that. So I scared the bitch. She didn't want to come outside the gate. She didn't come outside the gate until I was on the fucking freeway, gone. I was already gone. So, yeah, yeah, I did what the fuck I did, and that's that. And I was by myself.
Okay.
And I feel like if you really want to fight, bitch, you would have came outside the gate by yourself. What you need 6, 7 people for?
So what's going on with you and Keith?
Okay, so first off, when it comes to Keith, I don't know what the fucking problem is. I really feel like Keith is a hater. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like it got something to do with the congregation watching me and shit like that. Because I've never said anything about Keith. I've never talked about
it. Can I pause you right there real quick? Speaking of the congregation, they said that they mad, that Keith is mad that his family is over there seasoning your purse. And they're his family and they got his badge.
Is T1 here?
Allowed to season your purse. If they want to season your purse, they have to get on the FUFU page to season your purse. So is that correct? And keep on going where you was going. Sorry to interrupt. I'm going to say that.
Okay, so first of all, that is very correct. Okay? So, like I said, if you catch me talking about Keith, it's because he talked about me first. Okay? It's because he came fucking with me first, just out the blue. It seemed like he started fucking with you if your numbers are right. If you got a certain amount of numbers, he gonna come for you, and that's what it seemed like. So, yes, he did tell his family members that they couldn't gift me. And so they be gifting me on FUFU pages. Like, they have to give me on fake pages or they gonna get through out the church. Grown ass people, yeah.
So Evie, moving forward, do you think that there's anybody on this app that intimidates or that might be competition for you? We're in a new month, a new year, a new everything. What do you see? Do you see anybody on this app that you say, I might have to watch out for this one, or see anybody that could be a threat, or do you think you're just in your own lane?
No, I feel like I'm in my own lane. Like, at all times. I don't pocket watch nobody. I don't worry about what nobody else doing in they motherfucking life, bitch. Because I know one thing about it, I'ma keep going. So it don't matter to me. Like, half of the lives that be going on, people be saying my motherfucking name anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm in my own lane. It ain't no comparison, ain't no competition. Period.
Okay.
Like,
okay, so we want to ask the comments. Do they have the questions?
Somebody said somebody said something about 21.
We do want to know. We want to know what's your fear, what's your pet peeve, what's going on. Do you have something in stores? And then before you do that, we want to know what's the tea in the school with you and 21.
Okay.
Yeah, 21.
So first off with 21, I wakes up one day, 21 talking about me just out the blue for no fucking reason. So I'm like, damn, is she doing it because she need views? And let me tell you what her conversation was about. It was about me not being on my host page. It was about me being on my backup page telling my supporters not to give me. Like, why is that so concerning?
Why she mad that you telling your supporters not to give?
That's what I'm saying. Like, why would that be her concern? It didn't make sense. Like, she just came out the fucking blue. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck going on? So they was coming in the room telling me shit she was saying and, all of this and that. So, yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was for. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. All I know is she bit first and I bit back.
Anything, Cortez? Do you have that, sir?
So yeah, I do want to ask something. Like, that day, that Ashley came to your house, did she have a bag? Really have a bag? Did she have a bag?
Yes, on my kid's life, she had a bag. She had a whole ass bag. She showed it.
So
and what happened between you and Pumpkin?
Wait, before.
Like, was on Pumpkin.
True. But before we. Well, go ahead. Get into that. I'll ask you after. Yep.
Okay, so Pumpkin Pumpkin basically turned on me for some fucking trolls. Pumpkin was, y'all remember them trolls that be taking everybody page using that black boy? You know the black boy that used to be going around.
Pumpkin, you cannot get added. You have to stay in the comments. We have interview you next week. Yeah. This is the third thing. You ain't on the roster.
Okay, yeah. So anyway, yeah. The dude who used to be stealing people's pages, going live with their names and shit like that. So they sent me a fucking screen record. It's a girl in the box who don't like me. She questioning Pumpkin about me, and Pumpkin is fucking answering the questions. She's answering the questions. Like, Pumpkin is speaking for me when Pumpkin don't fucking know me like that. They sit up here talking about me being on Section 8 and how I'm going to lose my Section 8 and this, that, other, but you don't know me and you don't know my fucking business. So that's what happened between me and Pumpkin.
Well, dear Pumpkin, so did you think Pumpkin stole out of her gas station?
Yeah, we're gonna interview you next, Pumpkin. Just hold on. We only have 4 boxes.
God damn.
We only have 4 boxes.
It's gonna be a back and forth thing, sis. It's not.
It's just an interview. We only have 4 panels. 4 boxes.
Pumpkin ain't getting interviewed shit. She ain't on that roster for this.
Period.
We'll see her next week.
Yeah, we got it. Wait, stop it, y'all. Stop it. We seeming biased. We seeming biased. Pumpkin, we'll get to you. We'll get to you, Pumpkin.
We're not biased. This show is not biased.
Yeah, we'll get to you. We'll get to you, Pumpkin. You'll have a slot. Ebby, so tell us a little bit about your relationship with your children, and tell us why you decided to keep that off of social media, because you're possibly afraid of the retaliation that people might have, or because you do have kids, and I know that kids have been brought into a lot of things. So do you not bring your kids in for a specific reason because you don't want to, because that's not your style, or do you bring your kids into the conversation at all? Tell us a little bit about the dynamic between you and your children.
Okay, so if you watch my lives, you'll always hear my kids in the background. That's first off. You're going to always hear them in the background. I feel like my kids shouldn't be on this app right here for what? Why would they be in my conversation when I don't talk kid talk? I'm talking to grown-ass people, so my
kids... Shut alive, everybody.
They shouldn't be in that type of conversation at all. And I feel like this. You don't come on here to watch my kids. You come on here to watch me. So, I don't understand, like, what my kids would have to do with the show. That don't have nothing to do with shit. If you come for my kids, I'm going to come for yours, period. And that's just what that is.
Okay.
All right. Well, we thank you. We thank you, Ebony, so much.
Okay, Ebony. Before you go, we want to know do you have a show? What's your platform? Will we see more of you? Will we see more beef? What's your goals? What's your what's your fears? And are you okay in life before you go? And do you want to say? And do you want? We want you to say something for your gifters and your supporters, the people that support you.
Okay. So yes, I do have an event coming up August the 8th. It's like a wig. It's like a wig event. You bring your best wig and you bring your best fucking bounce with the wig. So, the flyers is being done. I'm doing it with Jazzy Sweet.
Okay.
I think she in here too. But yeah, that's gonna be our event.
It's gonna be when again? When?
August the 8th.
Okay. August the 8th. Okay.
So we having that event. I also have where I choose 5 of my supporters and I cash up them.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, so I'll be doing that after the event. After August the 8th, I'll be doing that as well. Another thing, let me see what else. I don't think I got nothing else coming up. That's about it. And my cook-off thing, when I figure out what to Can y'all unmute Brown?
Unmute Brother Bite. Y'all hold up on the mute now. She muted. Okay, hold on.
For some reason, I think when we do these shows, you should take all the admin. I think the comments make the show better. We are hosted.
Yeah, we don't keep.
Wait, I have one last thing. So all I've been hearing, Evie, this is the last thing I'm gonna ask you, is lean. Talk to us about lean.
What about?
The girls have been saying, is it a rumor that you've done lean? Is it true that you do lean? Is it? No, so let's talk about it. Is it a rumor? Is it a?
Okay, so anything that I do, I have a prescription for it.
Right.
Anything that I do, I got a prescription for it because I know hoes take the CPS.
Yeah.
So
you want me to Brother Bite?
So we want.
Anything that I do, I have a prescription.
We can take our drinks now. Okay, let's see. You know what I'm at? Yes. So we want to know though, because that's a very broad statement, Abby. But here we want to know the nitty gritty. Do you do lean, prescription, or just regular? But is it something that you do?
Okay, I have did it before. And like I said, if my doctor write me a prescription, I'm following doctor's orders. Period.
Well, at least you being real, girl. Shit.
Yeah, we're gonna follow the doctor orders.
Shit.
Okay, so y'all want me to say something to my supporters?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just say this to my supporters. Oh my God. My fucking support. Ain't nobody fucking with my supporters. Let me say that. I don't give a fuck. I think my supporters are the best fucking supporters in the world, okay?
Well, we all have good. I think you should humble yourself, Miss Mama, before you go, because all of us have good support.
No. That's how I feel about my supporters.
We all have our support.
She's talking about her supporters, Savannah.
That's how I feel about my
That's how she feel about her, yeah.
I don't care, for real. I don't give a damn. Like, I feel like my supporters are fucking bomb. Like, they fucking love me. And I fucking love them. So, not only do they give to me, I also give back to them. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think they the fucking bomb, period. Like, without them, it wouldn't be no me.
Right. It wouldn't be no us. It wouldn't be no us. Without our support.
But thank y'all for having me.
We love you.
Oh yeah, we love you, Ebony. You are welcome to come on our show anytime. It really was a privilege to have you on the show. It really was.
Thank you. I enjoyed you.
Yes, I'm glad you enjoyed the show, boo. We love you.
We will have people in the comments to come up here. Shout out to
after the show.
Squad. That's the E Squad.
Period. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all for having me.
Okay.
We love you, Ab. Thank you, baby. That was amazing. She was wonderful. She was a good sport.
Okay, come on in, Parkin. I don't know what happened to Low.
We have another contender coming up next.
Hold on.
Do we have either or Low or exclusive in the comment?
I don't see exclusive. I don't see exclusive. I don't see Low. I see everybody but them.
Okay, come on, bring on Pumpkin then. Come on.
Okay, hold on. Let me bring up Pumpkin.
Let's move it on up.
Can y'all get everybody on can y'all get all of us, me, Cortez, can y'all get Cortez to 200, Savannah to 100, and me to 100, please? Please season us. Make sure y'all share this live. We're getting the scoop. This is unbiased. This is real. This is the Beagle Streets.
Very unbiased.
Very unbiased. If y'all have questions, comments, or concerns, please write them in there. Please write questions, comments, or concerns in the comments, and we will get to those questions, comments, and concerns. Get everybody on this panel to 3 digits. Let's go.
Okay,
thank y'all. Season the purse.
Okay.
Season pocket purse.
Hi, good evening. You have Savannah Maria Garcia. You have the gods of in Cortez, Washington. We have a special guest, Miss Outlaw Pumpkin. Y'all may know her as the messy bitch at the ground. She has lost her job. She used to work at the liquor store or the gas station, whatever. She borrowed a kidney from somebody, and on and on and on. So we want to interview about her journey and what's going on in her life, and why is she in so much drama over here, and why does she still have me blocked? Okay. So who's going first with the question? Wait, can you introduce yourself, Funky, please?
Remember, we're not gonna keep. We're gonna keep it professional, not personal.
And that's what I was gonna say, Savannah. That's the reason why.
Professional, not personal.
The reason why I have you blocked is you always say little slide shade towards me. Good. And I want to say thank you to Cortez and Robert for handling me in such a professional way. So I'm ready.
Hold it, Savannah. Hold it, Savannah.
It's all about. We don't take nothing personal on this show.
No, not at all. No. So Savannah, get yourself together, girl. This is a professional environment. All right, let's start.
Okay.
So Pumpkin, I want to start. Tell us a little bit about your background, where you come from. Tell us about. Okay, that's fine. So Pumpkin, tell us a little bit about your background. Tell us where you're from. Tell us what you do. Give us a little bit.
Well, my name is Siobhan. Everybody call me Pumpkin. And I come from Chicago. You know, I had a rough background. But through everything that I've been through, I pushed through. God blessed me with a kidney last year. I got blessed with a kidney, and I found a new job. And I just thank God that I'm on bingo now. So, you know, I just thank God for the supporters and just to be myself. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Okay, Pumpkin. We want to know. Well, we know you and Ashley Shepherd was real cool. What happened with y'all two? Like, what broke y'all apart? Like, what happened?
Well, with the Ashley Shepherd situation, Cortez, and I'm not being funny, I think anybody that get close to Ashley, she's going to find a way to fall out with them. I think Ashley's whole arterial is just to befriend you, to get to know your business. That way she can just embarrass you and put business out that she feel like she wants to put out about you. You don't really have to do too much to Ashley. She'll just wake up in the morning and say, you know what? I need some views. I need some beans. So that's who I'm going to drag in the morning. And it's just all about Ashley. It's nothing personal. You know, she don't even know why she into it with me. You know what I'm saying? If me and her was to sit on a panel, she wouldn't say nothing to me. But let her go on live, she'll drag me for fifths just because she wants views. That's what it is with her.
So what's going on with you and Ed?
Okay, Savannah, with the Ebony situation, I think Ebony problem is she got mad, and the thing is, Ebony got to understand. I've been a solo girl since I've been on social media. I have no limits to who I sit with, what I want to do. The same thing like her. Any tea that she wants to get, the same way she fell out with Lo. But when Lo had got that tea on Ashley, they sat together. So when I got text to come over there to come get some tea about a guy over here, and I was sitting on a panel, and yes, they did talk about Ebony, and the lady asked me, she said, do you think that this bingo stuff gonna affect Ebony? And I said, I don't know. I said, I don't know. I said, but I know I'm on low income, and I don't want to mess up my income. Ebony got mad and was like, I was over there talking about her income with people, and everybody on this panel has been knowing me for years. I don't talk about people personal information, especially if I don't know nothing about it. So Ebony took it upon herself to get mad. We fell out. We got into it. We had our argument, and it is what it is. But my thing is, you going so hard to act like, oh, I talked about your personal life, but Lo put out your mama real telephone number, but some way and somehow you can forgive that. Some way, somehow, you can look past that. But just by me sitting over there while they was talking about your income, you take that and you run with it and you want to be mad. I think the reason why Ebony's so mad, she wants people to kiss her ass. And I'm not kissing ass. I'm just not. I'm sorry.
So what's the scoop with you and Precious?
I mean, I feel like Precious is cool. Precious is cool. Precious haven't shown me anything to feel any type of way, but I know her loyalty lies with Ashley. So behind the scenes, I don't know what's going on. But while she's in my face, she's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I have a question for you. And you don't talk about this on Bigo too much because I know you're about the drama and I know you do give all this and that. Let's talk about your love life. Is there any male interest? Let's talk about that. And dating. Let's talk about, let's get into it. Let's talk about dating and your love life. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Hold on. And is it Donnie? I be seeing y'all be flirting.
Oh,
no. Okay, so how my love life is going right now, you guys. I feel like this. I've been in an 8-year relationship. I was engaged. Things didn't go right with that relationship. I lived with a man for 8 years, and every relationship I was in, I lived in with a man. So I wanted to take time out for myself and prepare myself to be the woman and make sure that I'm secure and I'm ready for a relationship. I didn't want to get out of that relationship to jump into another relationship. I wanted to grow and level in my maturity, my mind, and get further in life. And also, I want to change people, place, and things. I don't want to keep attracting the same type of men. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want that.